Reading out Showore's crime this time around to him in a conference room like room. I don't know why I sort of like got so, I mean, interested, right, in the video itself. Is it that the police invited someone and they said, you know what, we are charging you for so and so. The reason why we arrested you, so we just need to inform you here and all that. Or is it just a theater? I don't know. But if you have not seen this, this is a Nigerian police telling Sowore his latest crime. But what happened next? You just have to add it to his next case. Nigeria.
Why we are calling you is because of a case of resisting and obstructing police officers while performing their lawful duty, disobedience to lawful order, act intended to cause grievous harm or prevent arrest, compelling action by intimidation, reckless and negligent acts, refusal to assist public servants, and cyber stalking, and equally false information. Your actions, attitude, and behavior of that very particular day and that video you had personally posted portrays you of committing these offenses. Unless otherwise, you can be able to prove to us that there was something different or you are not the person in that video. So we are going to give you a statement. You will now read it. After reading your rights, let us have your own passion. If you want me to go further, I can say on the 9th of January 2025, one Omele Sowore, male of African Action Congress, House 1 Q opposite Abuja Unity Hospital, Lube Federal Housing, Abuja, while being conveyed in a Toyota Camry car.
So the video is on the internet, and when I saw it, and I'm like, Sowore has like 100 cases. All right, he's got case with the DSS. He's got case with some pastors. He's got case with some billionaire, which is a politician, and Neduwoko. So he's got so many cases. He's got case against the police IG. He has a case. No, they have cases against him. Let's be honest. It's not like him having a case against them. They're having cases against him. So him seated there listening to the latest one that says, "Oh, you giving false information, harassment, cyberbullying, and other stuff, right? Disobeying police officers, trying to fight police officers, this and that." I'm like, it was really tough to be a Sowore, or maybe it must be really fun because he has grown so used to them right now that he's becoming an irritant to them. You know what I mean? Like the bone tied to the neck of a dog. Dog loves bones, right? But this particular one is not for eating. You know how tempting and how frustrating it will be. So I think so. So when I was like watching that video, I'm like, Sowore is there saying, okay, she new one, is this the new one? All right, add them to the list of other ones and give me a court date. Talking about police. But we'll leave police for a second, right? Give me a second. We'll leave the police for a second, or should we not? No, don't let us leave the police for a second, because that one happened in the office, right? This other one happened on the street, on the road, when one police officer was set at the overhead bridge. Is that not what you call the second Niger bridge, or the Niger bridge, the overhead bridge, right? Onitsha overhead, right? So they said those policemen who mounted roadblocks, collecting bribes from the motorists. So one truck driver refused to bribe, and when he refused to bribe them, an overzealous police officer fired shots and shot at his, demobilized him. That is, shot at his tire to demobilize him. In protest, other truck drivers decided to just stay on the road until a new tire is bought for this driver. It was dramatic, police versus the motorist. somewhere at the overhead bridge, Onitsha. Let's see if I still have that up, by the way, for you. 1 second. There you go.
They must pay for this tire. Say people gonna motor here. I'm a non hold up. I'm a going on the tire. I'm not happening life in a Target Onitsha. I am the police in there because of a gun. I'm a here drivers in the face news. They must pay for this tire. I'm going to drive and spend the news. I'm also driving an attack. Here, Kakatego news. This is Mr. Laka. You name it unwilling Salaka. What a nonsense. Driver, actually here. I need no ever. They must pay for this thing. Can put to a stop for this. Can be a beer. Only Libya. Opua. They will put an end to this nonsense. I must miss a man in them. Na driving license. After those equation in Manufacture, they will try to suffer you. They will try to wicked you.
So do you get that? So the motorists insisted that the police would have to buy them or buy the driver a new pair of tire. Something that their protest later paid off when the DPO of that area, possibly the boss to these criminal police officers. The driver was lucky that he wasn't shot, because we've had instances where, well, we have scenarios, right, where such misfire, they've ended the lives of all these innocent, hard-working drivers on the road, right? So this one paid off by forcing the hand of the boss of these policemen. Somebody said, well, fair enough, the traffic will be cleared in another few minutes or few hours. But you see that money where they take by that tire, now the motorists could still pay them, because that means that will be the target for the same crew, the same police officers, the criminals that shot at that tire for making the DPO lose over 200,000 naira for tire. Abi, how much do you think that tire will cost for a truck? That can be 200,000, can it? No, it can't. I don't know. But you shall get the drift, right? Whatever they paid for it. But maybe they even took it on credit. Just go into Uche's shop. Uche, do you have a 16 boats? Maybe you have 8 boats. Say, yeah, I have 8 boats. Okay, yeah, please give me this size. Tomorrow, by 4 p.m., my officers will come and pay you. I'm joking. Anyway, that is another police action. This one was on the roadside. There are others. Before we even, let's take a break from the police for a sec, all right? Let's hear this soldier, a guy who has been releasing video after videos. In the last 24 hours, I've seen at least 5 different videos coming from this guy. He said he's sending message to the supposed the chief of army staff, being a chief of general staff, I don't know. But listen to this, talking about the welfare, the state of welfare of the Nigerian soldier.
Una go say army work na by book, but once you reach money, una go dey use una hair, una no go use the book again. All the whole soldier benefits when they for inside the book, una don't sit down on top. Only una, they enrich all the whole benefit. But if you reach work, una go push the other and may go do the work. But if you reach money, una go dey silent. At that time, una tell the go meeting. Una say a soldier life is not rich una. Go to other countries. Go to other countries. See their officers, they are having a good relations with their subordinates. When I go to Burkina Faso, I see a whole officer who is commanding the operation ground. Is eating in the same train, not be play to train when they say something for Nigeria. Is eating in the same train with their subordinate. But in the Nigerian army, a private soldier, a sergeant cannot even eat in the same table with a second lieutenant. Una they form high. That's why our problem, they form high. Other rank are ready to do the work in this Nigerian army. But the officers are the problem we are having. They are the one subdued, they are the one blocking the progress of the victory. I say the army, the victory is by God alone. If you cannot work for yourself, do you think God will come down to come and help you? I'm saying this. Soldiers are suffering. Soldiers are not getting any benefit in the system. Any soldier who injured from being where Meduguri or any state, take it down to 44 in Kaduna, they know they take good care of that soldier. They plan to, if you get any bullet injury, they plan to cut your leg, and that your leg, in order to cut, they will cut them, so that you go just damage for life. And the money when federal government, the health insurance go they break for that your treatment. The officer when they do for 44 now they chop the money. The drugs when the health insurance go they break for soldiers when they not there all right. Now they go come they sell them for soldiers again. Which kind of organization be Nigerian Army self? Which kind of organization Nigerian Army self? So why can't be say other rank now don't become slave trade under their country, under their own uniform, under rank can't be slave to officers? Why can't be say what they go they do to slave from who come from another country? They can't they do them to a citizen of the Nigeria who stand to be a selfless service to his or our nation. Go to 44. May you see how the life of soldiers they for there, how they suffer there. A soldier get injury, if that soldier not get your money for account, that soldier if they quit die. Now mostly waiting they kill soldiers, not be that. Because if any soldier get accident today, he injured today, Nigerian army is not taking care of that soldier. Now that soldier go to take care of himself. It happened to me. It happened to my colleagues when they sit there for the system now. Any soldier when get, if you are a soldier, you are ready to injure or you injure yourself mistakenly. Now your salary you take treat yourself. Army officers no go care for you. It don't happen to me. I know where I enter inside the MROS. They don't give me better. They give me 1 year medicine. Why are they see medicine? I asked the woman, I said, what are those medicine when they did there? So he said they are meant for officers. Now insurance they bring them, they insure officer, they insure me, they come they give me roadside medicine. Now what did they happen for people for 44 be that? Any soldier when he injured during the fight, that soldier now money till they treat himself. No be army government they treat them or anything when they come from the health insurance. Officers now they chop everything. Soldier go they use their money. I know of my friend who just get injury now, he still gets surgery now. Is my colleague, the same community. Now him mama they send money from village to run. May they are join the one when they have they buy drugs, they treat himself for that 44. Wicked Nigerian army officers. Idiot. We no go better for now. I talk him again. I say commanding officers of the Nigerian army, or the whole officers in Nigerian army. Both commanding officers, not commanding officers. So far you be officers. So far you say now God go punish you now for na bad work. Now be problem of the country. I say now God go punish you, and me talk am. Any officer when they see my face, when no me, I say me now me talk am. I say God go punish you, and me talk am. Look my face well. I dey fear now. Now God go punish you now. Since you now say this Nigeria go fall, una no go fit stand as the military to make sure that we now make a good Nigeria, so that other country go dey point hand to our country, to our securities. That look at them. Nobody make example with our army or our military or our security. All of una now how to go and buy houses in foreign land, millions dollars, and una they enrich una children, and una they enslave the citizens of this country who stand to come and serve his country as a soldier. Una they use them as a slave. I say, now God go punish una. Now me talk am, now God go punish una. I talk am, me guys say now God go punish una. Una go say army work na by book, but once
how many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Ah! Now they never leave you. They have left you behind. Photo, not be juju be that. Sorry oh. May God not allow them, make them kill you.
As a soldier, pouring out his heart over the way himself and his colleagues have been treated. How many of you remember when I said that if a survey is conducted on those who are serving as your police officers or soldiers in Nigeria, in your military, there is a chance that more than 80% of your uniformed men in Nigeria, they will never have joined whether military or police or anything, or if they had a real job. Majority, right? Majority of those who you see in Nigeria military and this and that, majority of them joined because they had nothing to do. Yes. It is the only place where they could at least have something called a job. And it's also a place where they are being treated like, no, it's not the only place. It's also the place where they get treated like slaves. So it's not the first to, we've had several soldiers who have reached that boiling point that they had to pick up their phones and record videos to call out the Nigerian army. But people still go on to join them because they believe that they will have access to healthcare. They will have access to salary. And at the same military, they expect to come and save all of you from these rogues. Abby? Well, I'll keep praying for that. Just same way, these guys. It's the guy called Frank Peters or something, right? He's doing a campaign. It's called the Electoral Reform Campaign. Those ones who believe that maybe if you pressure the people in government, they will do the right thing. We have to come together and pressure them. So he's been going everywhere, asking those that matter, or those in government, to please ask Tinubu to do electoral reform, ask INEC to be reformed, and blah 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 blah. So they went on to go and see Iroboye today, in which his advice for them is to stay out of violence. I think that's why he suspects young people, when they get involved like this, maybe they will become so impatient and they would one day want to challenge the system, and that will be violence, right? Iroboye.
Whatever you do, stay away from violence, because violence does not solve any problem. At the end of everything, if you go through history, you will find that war only destroys. And even after the war is over, majority of the things that they destroy, they will be fixing with money that could have been used for better things. Okay, so stay away from violence. Now, as for the election, election has no meaning if it is not free and fair. Then why bother to have an election if the voting is not going to count? So that one is clear. Everybody knows